town in my 55 and 5 cars staff so I can stay alive. And that sucker went froze in the bank on me. Now everybody knows I'm the one guilty on the east side. Chicago. Well, I did 15, my buddy 33. Vengeance went so cold for what it did to me. He gonna find out it ain't so much fun staring down the barrel of a taped up gun on the east side. Chicago, yeah, baby.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Wonderful. Wonderful. So, do you have any fear?
Fear? I have a healthy fear. Healthy fear of, when the situation's going to be bad, but um, uh, fear of the future, no. Because,
Because nobody knows about future, right?
no.
We don't know, even we don't need to regret about past. Past
No.
never, we cannot reverse our past. And we don't know about future, it will come or not.
Yeah. Well, God will take care of me. Those that work for Him, He takes care of. And like I said, spreading peace and love with people.
That means you don't have any fear.
Yeah, I don't.
So, what is your biggest mistake in your life? Do you have any things?
The biggest mistake in my life,
Mhm.
probably not coming to terms with God a lot earlier. Becoming a human. That is possible after what we've been through. You can become a human, and it took me a lot of years and a lot of pain to learn that.
So, do you want to tell anything American government they have to do for homeless people?
Well, I had an idea I seen on TV here about a week and a half ago. They had on TV, they had a problem around here cleaning up a lake. So if I was going to say anything to the government or local government, why don't you not build another fountain? You already got enough of them, okay? And take that money and allocate it. Because right now you got 5 workers out there eating a sandwich, talking on the phone to their wife, okay? Take the homeless out there and give them a little money and a little dignity, and let's start working together as a collective.
Government need to give more money, or government they can create the job for homeless people.
Yeah, create a
and
job.
they can give what kind of job they can do according to their condition. They can provide a job, or you want government need to give them more money.
I don't think the government just needs to give people money for free. But if a man works a day, a man has dignity. If you have dignity, you lift your head up and you keep fighting forward. Okay. A lot of the people that are homeless don't have dignity anymore. They've had it stripped from them. And they feel lesser than, And that's why it's so, so important of what I'll say again, that peace and love. These people, that's what they need. They need, to be able to feel like they're, human again. One day all will be one and one will be all. Okay, and we're all going to be equal.
So government has to bring some kind of rules. They have to behave equally for all people, either
Yeah.
homeless or who have home. Doesn't matter, right? All human is same. They have same soul. I already told. So they need to behave as a human.
What happened to me, Mahalaxmi, was that I learned to have a change in values. See, what I used to think was valuable, I don't anymore. I used to think that having a sports car and a chopper and a paid off house and a beautiful wife, money.
You have also big dream like rich people.
Yeah, I was a rich person.
So still you are rich people from inside.
I'm richer now.
Right.
I'm
Which is
richer now
always
than I
with
ever
you.
was.
Which is always with you.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, you are rich people. You are rich people. You have the very amazing talent. I already told. So where do you want to see yourself after few years later?
Well,
Because
probably Jamaica.
why you wanna go to America?
Why? Because I'll sit on the beach and retire. I'll have a recording studio down there and make records and I you know, I just don't want to be able to enjoy my life anymore. I spent so much of my life working, you know, and chasing a brass ring. Okay, we never catch that brass ring. Nothing's ever enough. So I really would like to, I think like what you said in the very beginning of the show, you know, that, you know, what matters is that what we have now, instead of always wanting more.
So you wanna go Jamaica?
Well, I've been thinking about going to Jamaica.
And I saw your one song in the YouTube also, and I heard you sang very well, very nice. Chicago, right?
Chicago, that's
you have
the
very
song I
wonderful
did here.
voice. I can say that.
Thank
But
you.
we have so many social media, and we have television, FM, radio. So many media are here. But why they don't follow you? Why they don't expose you? What do you think?
Well, if I had to, why they don't expose me more?
Yeah.
I really haven't pursued that part of my life at this point. I've never Mahalaxmi. I've
You never want to expose yourself, or American media, they don't expose those people who are homeless, who are poor people. They only follow the rich people. What is the region, exact region?
Oh, well, that's because they don't understand the talent that they have.
And why you moved from South Dakota?
Oh, from South Dakota here. Well, it was cold up in the Dakotas. The mission that I was staying at was changing, and I had been there for pretty much 2 years, and I couldn't go back there. And the only option I would have had in Sioux Falls, even to stay warm because you couldn't get housing, was I had to get drunk every day and go detox every day. That's the only way I could have kept warm.
You drink every day.
Up there, I would have had to.
That means you became an alcoholic?
I've been an alcoholic for 50 years.
But that's not good for health.
Well,
Still you drink like before?
yeah, before I was that way. Since I've come to Florida,
So you stop.
I don't drink.
Now you are a good boy.
Yeah, I'm a good one. I guess you can call it that, right?
Yeah. If you're like kids, they are watching your video, they will be happy.
That's right. That's right.
And
Don't drink.
They also they will not drink anymore
No, they ain't gonna
because
drink anymore.
they will follow you, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's good.
Follow what I do. Don't
Everybody
drink.
has to follow. Okay, anyway. And you told you drop out the school. What was the reason you drop out the school?
Well, when I was going to high school, I had been in military school for 2 years. And by the time I got to high school, I mean, I was pretty independent. And then I started playing bass guitar, and I got with a band, and I made a lot of money. So that was my job.
You have a lot of money.
What did I do with my money?
Yeah, what do you
I
did?
gave most of it to girls.
That means you had more girlfriend.
Yeah,
And you
that's
did
what
the
I
money
had more than-
free.
That's
right?
right.
So that's why
You got all my
right now
money.
you are in homeless
Yeah.
shelter. Is it correct?
That's right.
Nobody do like that. That's bad. You need to save money for future.
Yeah, and you know what? The girls will still take your money.
Oh, that's not good. You have to save money for future. Somehow you have to save money for
Save
your
money for-
kids. If we follow the right path, and our kids will follow the right path, we have to be a role model.
Role model.
Yes. Anyway, Clint, past is past. We cannot reverse it, right? Whatever happened in your life, it's already gone.
Yeah.
Now you want to be a good person. You want peace
Yeah.
and happy life, and you want your kids. We can pray one day your kids will back. And what is your future plan?
My future plans, I wish, Mahalaxmi, I wish I could tell you that. I don't know. I really don't know where I'm going to be led or what I'm going to be led
Nobody
to
knows
do.
about future, right? So we can do our deed honestly from our inside. Obviously, future will be good, right? You wanna tell like that.
Yeah, it's like one of my songs says. It says, don't know why I'm always on the run. It makes me miss yesterday.
So you were saying yesterday we spoil your life yourself. So you don't want to spoil anymore.
No.
So whatever you will do, you will think and you will do, right?
Yeah.
That's good. And do you wanna share any learning lesson from your life?
About my life.
Yes.
Well, I guess one thing I'd say about my life is that I never pictured at my age that my life would be this way. I never pictured in a million years that I would be playing guitar at Lake Eola in 80-degree weather in Orlando, Florida. I never dreamed that. I didn't know that was going to happen. But it's been really fulfilling and rewarding to be able to come down and see where I came from. Where I was born. That's given me a little bit more of an inner peace. In amongst a city of 3 million.
Do you have any pain inside you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What kind of pain do you have?
I'm lonely.
So you feel alone.
Yeah.
That means you miss your kids. You remember them. You want to meet them. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So
I need to pass on what I've learned to them. I remember being that age. I remember being 21 years old. And you couldn't have told me nothing. Because I think I knew it all back then. But no, I would want to just tell them more than anything that I love them. I love them very much.
we hope they also love you. We believe that they will love you, definitely. And one day they may come and they will meet you and they will hug you. They will say, you are a good dad. Do you have any message for our audience?
Well, what I found is that there is a God. It's real. And he listens. I never thought he listened. I thought I prayed into this big void. But being homeless, Paul became poor to preach to the poor. And to me, it has been more satisfying to be able to go out and talk to these people that are hurting and to do something good for these people and give them an encouraging word, something to uplift them.
So we wish you will get whatever you want, and we wish all American media also cover your song. I hope everything you will get it, whatever you want. Clint, do you want to tell anything?
Well, I'd just like to tell everybody that I'm very privileged to be here in Orlando. I enjoyed doing your television show. It was an honor. And let's spread peace and love through Orlando.
Thank you very much coming to the Mahalaxmi show, Clint. I have a small amount money. I want to help
well, thank you.
You can use for anything.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Anytime you can come to Mahalaxmi show. But you need to bring the new song. Then only we'll call you.
There you.
Thank you very much, Clint.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful life. I hope you will bring more song, and you can play guitar. You can spread the peace all over the world. We wish you wanna go Jamaica. One day your desire will be fulfilled. He has a song in YouTube. Please don't forget to watch his YouTube channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to like and subscribe the Mahalaxmi show.
Watch your show.
And don't forget to like and subscribe the Mahalaxmi show. We will come next week with another video with another guest. Thank you very much. Namaste and bye bye. Stay happy and healthy.
Peace and love.